What are you gonna do next year? Is there something you want to do?
Play a game.
Hi everyone, it's Joanna from Nastine Story, and today I am talking about my 2019 New Year's resolutions. This video also kind of goes hand in hand with a video I just filmed, which you would have already seen, about self-care after Christmas, but I just wanted to move into my New Year's resolutions because I know some people aren't fans of New Year's resolutions, but I quite like them and I've had them every year. I'll actually post some links to my blog posts in the past about some of my New Year's resolutions, which have had some great conversations in the comments and everything like that. The light in here is a little bit wonky. I usually always film in here, but it's November when I'm filming this, and November in Canada consists of like sunshine and then gray clouds and then like over and over again. So these clouds are moving fast. So I'm just trying to work out the whole light situation here. So when I talk about New Year's resolutions for myself, I really try to reflect on my previous year and think about personal growth. I love to work on myself. I'm a very self-reflective person, and I love to think about what I can work on and how I might be able to change things or just improve things or the way I move through life. So when I look at this past year, I think I did fairly well for the most part in terms of like taking care of myself and everything. And I've learned some lessons about reducing how busy I am and compartmentalizing and spending time with my family. I look back at this year and I want to become really preventative when stressful situations come my way. There were 2 or 3 times in the past year where I had something really stressful happen in my world or my family's life, or something that's impacted me in a way that really made me spin out a bit with anxiety. Oh, there's a kid there. So one of my New Year's resolutions is to drop perfection and kind of take time and make sure that I'm living in the present. So this is kind of reflective of what I want to do, right, in 2019? Because you guys are growing up so quick, right? Yeah, and mommy doesn't want to miss that. Life is always going to have curveballs and stressful things happen. And something that I'd let happen 2 to 3 times in the past year was something stressful would happen, and I would actually kind of self-medicate with food a bit, or really just not take care of myself in that moment. I'm always preaching about self-care and taking care of yourself, but I know that in those times, I kind of dropped the ball and I went into survival mode, which I think is important too, because that's how I survived the first couple of years of twins, was survival mode. And I think that's important in certain seasons of life. But I think that when I went through these really stressful, anxious times, I really just let things go with myself. And then I've been working a lot of the year to repair that. So I try to just have I think a lot of it actually has to do with food. I'm just like sitting here processing as I'm sitting with this goofball who's home from school because she had a fever. I think you may still have a mild one, but I'm kind of just sitting here processing what it is that I'm trying to say. But and here comes the sun again. We can't win today. We can't win. But it has to do with food. I think I'm really realizing that I self-medicate with food a lot, and to a certain extent I think that's fine, and I'm not looking at like always being on a permanent diet. That's why I actually love to partner with Weight Watchers. This is not about being sponsored or with Weight Watchers, but is because it really gets me back on track. But when stressful times hit, I really can tend to eat and eat my feelings and comfort eat, and then I regret it after. And so not only after the stressful thing and like everything's settled, then I have to go and kind of repair the damage that I made. And that is a recurring cycle that I want to stop this year, and I want to kind of get ahead of, and just when I'm in those moments, replace that with something else. Like maybe go get a massage, or go and just stop and pause my work and go like play a board game with the kids, or do, I used to paint, like maybe do something like that. But I really want to take that hole that I can get and fill it with something else. So that is my New Year's resolution, is just to be more preventative and to not fall into those kind of bad habits when stress hits, because it will hit. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to read about your New Year's resolutions in the comments, and we'll see you guys soon. Want to say bye? No? Bye! Bye!